Hello guys, Zennosh here, and today let's talk about the water Blavatsky, a melee DPS servant, and she is of water affinity, the Thorn Queen. So before starting this video, I would love to recommend you guys to subscribe to my channel and please leave your views and opinions in the comment section below after this video. So now let's get this started. Her HP is about 8745, that's good. Attack is 1158, that is really good for a DPS servant, very impressive. Defense 308 and speed is 107, that is awesome, super awesome stats. So let's start with the skills. First skill, the Queen's Touch. Okay, deals damage based on speed. Wow, so she is a speed based unit, so that means like she is gonna be a really great unit, guys. 70% chance to decrease enemy defense for 30 seconds, level 5. So that is a cliche but really good indeed. Okay, the next one is quickly slashes the enemy the moment a weakness is spotted. Okay, weakness slash, deals damage based on speed, increases caster's attack for 60 seconds, level 5. So that is pretty good. Okay, attack boost, really awesome. Next one, Thorn Dance. Thorns dancingly attack the enemy 4 times. So you need to notice that like it actually have a 4 hit combo skill. So it's really effective against the tank units who are really good at limiting the damage to up to just 30%, like let's say fire hit, right? So that can be a board, and that could be a problem. But with water Blavatsky, we can actually hit for 4 times. So 4 times 3, that is 120%. So meaning like with one combo skill of Blavatsky, we can actually set the fire hit out of the picture if she has proper damage output. Okay, so that's the case. So we have to consider that in the situation. So she's gonna be a little bit more useful in the PvP battles. Deals damage based on speed, so it's pretty much straightforward. And the next one is the passive skill. Increases caster speed by 30% for 30 seconds after an active skill used. So as soon as she uses her active skills, she's gonna increase her speed by 30% right away. So with increase in speed, she is gonna be smashing her skills and combo skill more often, because it will reduce her skill cooldown, right? And then it will also aid to her damage. I mean, like, she's a speed based servant. The more speed she has, the more damage she's gonna deal, right? So that is so good. Additionally, removes one enemy buff from when a combo skill lands as a critical hit. So whenever there is a critical hit landing, right, so there is a total of 4 hits, right? So meaning like it can actually remove about 4 buffs, okay, 4 enemy buff at a time with the combo skill. So that is pretty great, guys. That is pretty great, especially if you are really fighting against a very irritating servant. I mean, like the enemies which are like, let's say regenerating their health over and over again because of the buff, or dealing more damage because of the attack increase, defense increase, and so many other things. So this is the perfect counter for them. Really great thing. And attack boosting passive skill, so awesome. And then removing buff from the enemy, that is another really good bonus in there. If an ally Anko is present, attack increases by 100%. So she is a melee DPS unit, and you can actually use the Forest Anko, one of the best version of Anko, a healer, right? And then with that healer, you are going to increase your attack by 100% as well. So that is so awesome. You can also use the water Anko, which is a tank unit, and with that Anko, you can also receive the same attack increase bonus by 100%. So that is so great, guys. That is so great. Anko is one of the really good unit in this game as well. So perfecting like those 2 units, oh my god, she is gonna outshine a lot. And team passive. Speed of all elemental allies increases by 32% at PvP. Oh my god. So she's totally for PvP battles, and obviously you would love to switch this team passive on during the PvP battles, and she is gonna dominate it, guys. She is gonna dominate it. Oh my god, she is a really wonderful unit. She is a really wonderful servant. So she's more inclined to the PvP, right? So in Tile and Sanctuary, she's gonna do fine. She's gonna do fine, but not really that extraordinary. But when it comes to PvP and Infinite PvP, she is the queen. Okay, she is the undisputed queen. She is so awesome in the PvP and Infinite PvP. So if you are lagging behind, just use this servant in your team, and you guys will have the upper hand in no time. Tower defense, good enough. Abaddon, really good. Old boss, she will struggle a bit. Omen's Void, she's gonna do fine. She's gonna do really fine. She's a really good servant in the Omen's Void, and in the Heat's Void as well. She is gonna be really fine. But when it's the Heat 11th floor, actually 11th floor Heat dungeon, she is gonna be the queen in there. She is gonna be making your life so much easier in that part, guys. So as an overall unit, she is a really excellent unit, right? And especially more inclined towards the PvP contents. Okay, she is really awesome. She's really awesome. Rejoice to have her. Rejoice to have her. So what kind of equipments can we actually give to her, right? So the best equipment that we can give to her is, first, as a beginner, you can go with the Eruption and Blade, but later on, if you are an endgame player, it's always wise to go with the Havoc and Blade. Okay, and try to make sure that your crit rate is already about over 100%, okay, or about 100% crit rate, or else it will be very hard, you know, like it's not really good to see non-regular proccing critical hit rate. Okay, you want to deal the critical damage over and over again in a very frequent manner, right? And in the weapon, the shirt and the pants, the primary stats are the flat stats, no need to worry about them. But when we are talking about the additional stats, we need to focus on the speed boosting, speed boost, the attack percentage boost, the crit rate boost, and the critical damage boost. And these 4 boosts are gonna form a very perfect gear for her. And for the gloves, go with the speed boost as the primary stat. When it comes to the helmet, go with the critical rate or critical damage as the primary stat. Okay, if you have already massed up like 100% critical rate with your additional stats, then you can go with the critical damage as your primary stat. But if you still lag behind in your critical rate stats, then you can go with the critical rate stat as the main primary stat in your helmet. And when it comes to the shoes, oh my god, oh my, go with the attack percentage boost. Okay, and that is gonna take you to the places. Attack percentage boost for more attack and more damage. And when it comes to the necklace, what can be more better than the speed stat as your primary stat? And when it comes to the ring, then guys, the best option will be the critical damage. Critical damage will be your primary stat on your water Blavatsky. Okay, this is gonna be really cool. She is a really excellent unit. She is an awesome unit, guys, and if you have her, you guys are gonna have a very good time in the PvP contents and in the Heat dungeon 11th floor. Even though she is really good in the dungeons itself, but in the Heat dungeon 11th floor, she is gonna outshine a little bit more. So this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. And guys, please leave your opinions and views in the comment section below. I would really love to communicate with you guys, and see you guys in the next video.